Hey there, this is Steve from StarkNakedMarketing.com. Today I want to talk to you about 5 tips to create a social media schedule. So stay tuned. So as you probably found out, it's difficult to keep up with your social media posting. So it's really important that you create a schedule, a social media schedule that will help you to stay on track with your postings, to build your brand, and get more engagement on your accounts, and to really build a better following and build your brand. So I want to talk about 5 tips that can help you create that social media schedule, or 5 things you should definitely think about when creating one. The first is you need to use a scheduling tool. All right, it's just too difficult to post throughout the day, and frankly, sometimes overnight. I mean, you just don't have the hours in the day that it takes to do that at the time when it needs to be posted. So you do have to do some scheduling. The program that I recommend is Hootsuite. I've been using it for several years. It's fantastic, especially for Twitter and LinkedIn. You can use it for Facebook. You can use it for Instagram for an extra fee. But it's really a fantastic piece of software, and I've done a review on that. You can see that a link down in the blog post is that for that as well. Number 2, you need to determine the best time of day to post. It's different for different platforms, and I've seen lots of different things out there, but generally what I've seen as far as effectiveness, Twitter afternoon. Okay, I go from noon until the early morning hours the next day. And that's when I do the brunt of my posting on Twitter. That's when I schedule posts. And then I might tweet, or tweets. I might tweet here and there around that, but that's the brunt of my tweets are going to happen between probably 12 p.m. Central Time and 2 or 3 a.m. Central Time the next day. Facebook, again, around lunchtime, around dinner time, in the evenings. LinkedIn, usually before and after work, the hour or two before and after work. Instagram is kind of the same thing as Facebook. Usually choose around lunchtime, morning, evening, not as much during the work hours. So those are just some ballpark times, but you want to figure out what are the best times, and you can test that as well. The third thing is knowing how often to post. Again, if you post once or twice a day on Twitter, you're probably not going to get a lot of engagement because that feed is just flying. So you want to post anywhere from probably 10 to 15 times minimum. That's you don't want to probably post every 5 minutes when you're first starting out, but maybe once an hour through that those time periods. With Facebook, once or twice a day. Instagram, probably 10 to 15 times a day you could do. LinkedIn, probably once a day, if even that. So that's just a few guidelines on how often to post. The fourth thing is reposting. If you're a blogger, you want to repost your blog content. So, you post it probably for 2 or 3 days in a row when a post comes out. And then, you want to filter those things back in to your social media strategy as time goes on, because those posts sit out there. You can go back to them and drive more traffic periodically, especially with, if you have things that are timely or seasonal or, some of those things that you might want to rehash. But reposting, definitely important. And number 5 is be consistent. You need to be posting every day. You have to. That's why a scheduler is so important. You have to put consistent content out there so people want to follow you. All right, so I hope you found some value with these 5 tips. If you did, please like, comment, and share. You can also head over to StarkNakedMarketing.com. Enter your name and email address there to stay up to date on everything I'm doing. And you can also get a free gift, the Video Marketer's Bare Essentials Guide. So thanks for joining me today. Until next time, bye for now.